Good morning, friends. It's Kim at the Bay Beach Wildlife Sanctuary, and it's a beautiful summer morning, and we thought that would be a great time to read a story about the monarch butterfly. So the story we are going to read this morning is called The Monarch's Gift, A Journey Through the Life of a Monarch Butterfly by Stephanie Feuerstein, paintings by Catherine Wedge. A pretty monarch butterfly floated through the sky, fluttering her dappled wings as clouds went drifting by. Looking for a place to rest, she dropped down to the ground, landing in a field of blooms without making a sound. Colors, colors everywhere. The flowers were aglow, with red and orange and yellow too, a beautiful rainbow. Searching for a certain flower, tasting every one, unrolling her proboscis, her special straw-like tongue. Following the spectrum of a rainbow's lovely light, she sipped an Indian paintbrush, its petals red and bright. Sensing with her feet that this flower was not right, she danced across the meadow through a flood of orange delight. The butterfly weed nectar was sweet and tasted right, but the honeybee upon the plant put up an awful fight. So she fled away from him to a happy yellow bunch of blooms with chocolate centers, a black-eyed Susan lunch. The monarch drank her fill and warmed up in the sun, but knew that in her heart her work was still not done. She's looking for a special flower. She fluttered a bit farther and found a small white tip peeking out from lush green leaves. From a turtle head she sipped. That's that flower. Too difficult to drink from that, she lifted up and flew to taste a lovely lupin, a spike of violet blue. Still searching for that certain flower, she fluttered once again and flapped her wings in joy to see her special friend. Adorned in pinkish purple blooms, the common milkweed glowed and welcomed Monarch's bright orange wings with a warm and soft hello. Look at the plants behind me. The monarch rested there a while, happy for the break, then sipped some sugary nectar once she was awake. And as the day began to dim, the breeze gave her a lift, but not before the monarch left a very special gift. Did she leave? A tiny yellow egg lay underneath a leaf, safe from rain and sunlight, a place of true relief. And in return, the plant gave her its own gift from the earth, a wealth of food, of healthy leaves, for the caterpillar's birth. Look what happens. Monarch caterpillars are yellow and black and white. And every day the baby ate and grew and grew and grew. It shed its skin for 5 instars until its growth was through, eating only milkweed. The 5th instar, it formed a J, and sewed a silky thread to hang in total silence as a chrysalis instead. It's changing. For 2 full weeks, bright green with gold, the chrysalis just hung, transforming everything inside until its time was done. There's the chrysalis. And suddenly, one morning, as the sun was just arising, the chrysalis split open. A new monarch was arriving. She pushed out of the chrysalis and hung there for a while, as back and forth her wings would pump till they were full and dry. Comes out. There it is. And as she left her friend that day, she turned to him to say, "Thank you for your precious gift," and promptly flew away.